Hello friends, welcome back for another exciting episode here on Equipo 7 or Success Team 7. I'm your friend and servant Tim Alatorre, and today we're going to be going, as promised, in depth on the 4 personality types. As we mentioned last time, our materials today, our resources are Success in 10 Steps by Michael Dlouhy. This is a free book. There's a link below. You can download it from our site. And also, don't forget Tom Schreiter, invaluable resources, and we'll have a link to his materials as well. So today, if you remember in our last video, we gave the overview of the 4 personality types: open, closed, indirect, and direct. We're going to be talking about the open and direct individuals, the blue personality type.
Okay, well here you have the cheat sheet. I already have it completed, so we're going to move into the blues. And if you remember, the blues are 15% of the population. And what is their motto? Their motto is fun, 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 fun. They just want to have fun. So if you see someone in the street that is always all about having fun, if you know somebody that's all about having fun, then you know you have a blue personality. Another thing that you want to look for is what is their occupation. Blues typically are in sales of any kind. They're in entertainment because they like to be out there, they like to be loud, they like to talk, and they're obviously in public speaking. And because they like to talk, they're typically the people that are very loud, very fast. They talk really fast, they're loud. People can hear them from far away. So one thing I want you guys to do while I'm going over these personalities is to just picture a person that is that personality. For example, we're talking about the blue right now, and you can see what the blue it's all about. And I want you to just picture that person. If it's your mom, your aunt, grandma, or one of your kids, whoever that it's like this, just picture them in your head. So when you're out there and you see someone that acts, behaves, and does the things that this person does, then you know, hey, I have a blue. So another thing that distinguishes the blue is how they dress. These people dress stylish, flamboyant, colorful. The bright color, the bright blue shirt, the shoes. Sometimes the blue shoes even. So these people are all about style, and you could tell the blues personality by the way they dress. Now their strengths, you got to know their strengths, because these people are very, very good promoters. They're very good at convincing. They're enthusiastic, creative. They're high energy. Oh man, these guys don't need Red Bull. They got their own natural energy. So, hey, you want blues in your business? You bet you do, because these people will promote anything, and they are very convincing, so they'll convince anybody. Oh, and another thing about blues, now that we're talking about them, is that to blues, nobody's a stranger. Why? Because they'll talk to anybody. So, no strangers for the blue. Now, the weaknesses. Okay, why would you want to know the weaknesses of a blue? Well, because you want to help them get better on their weaknesses. You don't want to know their weaknesses to criticize them. Obviously, you want to help them get better. And even though a strength for the blue is that they're very talkative, well, it's also a weakness, or it could be a weakness, because sometimes they talk too much. And in MLM, sometimes if you give too much information, that's not good. You have to be able to put the brakes on. So you gotta help the blues with that. They're also poor savers. They probably never balance a checkbook, and they're poor on follow-up. So you definitely want to help them on that, because in MLM, follow-up is very important. And they're not very organized. So again, help them get organized so they can move forward with their business and they can do better. And they typically exaggerate. A blue would be like, oh my god, I went to this opportunity meeting. There were like thousands of people. They might have been like 100, maybe 500, but there were thousands of people. Or they just exaggerate. Okay, which is fine, because they're very enthusiastic. It's fine. So that's the weaknesses. Now, keywords for the blues. The blues, they want to have fun. So fun is one of the keywords. You want to look for those. And excitement. If they use a lot of those words, you know you got a blue also. Now let's talk about things that they don't like. The blues do not like not having fun. They're all about fun. So if it's not fun, guess what? The blues not going to be there. They don't like the facts and figures. They don't like to go into the details, the nitty gritty. They're all about the big picture. They get the big picture right away. And they don't like being alone. Why? Because they're very friendly. They need to be around people all the time. And they obviously not, like I said, they don't like not having fun. So these people, like I said, you picture someone that you already know that is a blue, and it will be very, very easy for you to identify this personality. So now, how many of you have been to an opportunity meeting and you see, there's 20, 30, 40, 50, it doesn't matter how many people in the room. So the speaker starts talking, and some people are sleeping, some people get out and start talking in their cell phone, other people are like zombies, just like listening, like you think, whoa, I don't think it's that interesting. What is he talking about? Because obviously I'm not getting it. This person is not even blinking. Well, maybe it's because the speaker, unfortunately, does not know the language, does not know the personalities. So he might be talking in another language, like the red, or in the green language, which to the blue is completely alien. They don't even know what they're talking about. They get bored because it's not fun. They're not talking in their language. So that's why we are teaching you this skill, because if you want to start your business the right way, you want to start talking the right way. And if you're already starting your business, you got year, 2 years, 10 years, this will help you a lot too. So there it is, the blue. Now go have fun.
So hopefully now you understand more about the blue personality type and how to identify that person. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the yellows, the infamous yellows. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, to your success. Thanks for watching.